Are your lashes sad and straight? Do you want them to be curly and luscious? Well, try the Lasherific Heated Eyelash Curler. It whirls, it twirls, and it only might set your face on fire. Use promo code Lasherific for a 20% discount on your first order. Local restrictions apply due to fire codes.
This podcast is brought to you by Reese's Pieces. These are not Reese's Pieces. These are Reese's. Reese is not affiliated with our pieces. These pieces don't belong to him or his family. Use promo code Don't Touch My Pieces, Reese, for 10% off your first order of Reese's Pieces. Thank you.
We're all going to hell. Jump aboard for this new innovative, fun for the family board game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look, I drew a purgatory card. Whatever will I do?
Do you have strong opinions that gays should be able to marry each other?
I drew a flayed penis card.
You should play this board game. It's fun for all. It will really answer all your evangelical questions and concerns and let you know if your friends and family are in fact going to hell.
Gosh, Mom, this game made me anxious and hate myself. I think it's working.
Good.
And if you buy the extension pack, we'll even give you a gate where you can attach flames and it becomes the fiery pit of hell that you can put your friends and family into.
Mom, my hand, it burns.
Well, that's what you get for being a sinner, sweetie.
Fun,
Serves me
innocent
right.
family trauma for the whole family. Use discount code BURNIN UP.
Gays not allowed.
Hello and welcome to everyone's favorite arts and culture podcast, Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Tom Timley. Later in the show, I experience a harrowing visit to a snack factory. But before that, our very own Agatha Quiltenkatz sits down with our esteemed guests for the roundtable discussion. So hold on loosely, hold on to the night, and hold on to your butts. This is Kansas City Revival.
Hello, I'm your host, Agatha Quiltenkatz, and welcome back to another episode of Kansas City Revival. We've got three great guests today. We've got some business owners. We've got an aspiring star. I'm really excited. But first up, we're going to be talking to Mabel Jones-Brown. Hello, Mabel. How
Hello
are you
there.
today?
I'm doing so well. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's so great to have you here. You are the Midwest president of the Handicraft and Yarn-Based Art Association.
I am indeed 2 years running.
Incredible. That's so exciting.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm a big yarn-based art gal myself.
Are you now?
So,
Are
yeah.
you now? Do you prefer worsted wool or roosted wool?
Oh, roosted.
Obviously,
Of course, obviously.
I knew you were good people.
Yeah, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm a big crocheter. So, tell me. Yeah.
Crochet.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, teach their own.
Yeah, I love crochet. I do it all the time. Well, tell me a little bit about the Handicraft and Yarn-Based Art Association.
Well, like the name says, we focus on handicraft and yarn-based art. Of course, we do not include embroidery because it is not knot-based. I know what you're thinking, the French knot.
Oh, yeah,
but
I was thinking that.
That's a red herring, though. No, that is
Really?
the only knot-based stitch in embroidery. So it doesn't meet our criteria for being a handicraft or yarn-based art.
So what is the criteria?
It is not associated art made with yarn and other handicrafts formed from such.
Interesting.
So we've got tatting, we've got crochet, we have knitting, we have macrame. We would like to branch out into lace making, but
Oh, wow.
yes, but the French have really cornered that market. It has not hopped the pond very much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are open to incorporating lace makers into the guild.
Oh, wow.
But there's just not much interest in it right now due to the omnipresence of macrame in the current cultural climate.
It's big right now.
It's everywhere.
It's hot.
It's like
as the kids
1974 all
say.
over again.
So how many people do you have in the guild?
72 in our local chapter in Kansas City. But in other Midwestern regions, there are as many as 2,072 members. That includes
my God.
the Midwest at large.
Wow. Incredible. And how many states are involved in that?
All the Midwestern ones.
All the Midwestern ones, which are?
So we've got, I know you're going to debate this, but I include Ohio.
I would include Ohio, yeah.
Really? Sometimes there's some divisiveness because it's like more of a rust belt. But no, we include Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Iowa, Nebraska, Michigan, and Minnesota.
Okay,
Even though there was some debate about Michigan and Minnesota because they are so far north. But
They
no,
are
we
north,
decided
yes.
to include them because South Dakota and North Dakota have their own guild and they are very exclusive.
Oh, I see.
Just the
okay.
Dakotas.
And how long has the association been around?
So we incorporated in 1952.
Okay.
It was at the height of great American exceptionalism right after the war. And you might not know this, but the Korean War actually had a big crochet push for women at home to make crocheted goods for soldiers at the front.
I did not know that. Fascinating
Yep,
stuff.
it was very cold and they needed socks. And of course, the knitted socks were not holding up to the environment in Korea, north or south, although at the time it was just the one.
Yeah.
It was in the process of dividing. And so we were crocheting socks for our boys on the front lines, keeping their toes warm.
Wow. How long have you been the president?
So I'm kind of a protege. I was first nominated right out of high school in...
Protege?
Yes.
A prodigy or a protege? What do we, or both?
Well, protege, that's how we pronounce it in the guild. I'm not sure exactly what you're getting at or trying to imply, ma'am. But I am a protege. It's the French pronunciation.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Obviously. So, and I'm also a bit of a Nepo baby. I just need to own that right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, my grandmother was a former president and my mother was a president.
Wow.
However, I overthrew her after my high school graduation.
Through her?
Yes,
oh my
it
gosh.
was, I'm quite Machiavellian. And I overthrew her and I have been leading it for the last 20 years.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
We've tripled in size.
And I see you brought some pieces with you today that some members of your guild made. Can
I
you
did indeed.
just kind of describe what you brought in today?
We have this crosshatch nun's doily. It's
That's gorgeous.
made of tatting. Of course,
It's
is.
so tiny.
Isn't it though? That
Yeah.
is so the nuns used to like crochet or tat things very, very small because of all the sexual frustration they had.
Oh,
so
yeah.
each
And they can't let anyone know about.
No. So each knot in the tatting process is an impure thought.
Wow. Oh, okay. I'm looking at it under a microscope now. There are a lot of very tiny phallic symbols in that, I see.
It's representative of the god's head. Yes.
I see. And then what's the other one you brought?
So we have baby booties.
Oh, those are so cute.
Aren't they cute?
They're
Yes.
actually very large, though.
Well, I mean, anybody can be a baby under the right circumstances.
That's true,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah. And then, of course, we have our, for our kink culture that we represent, we have a harness here that's entirely
Oh.
made of macrame, and it chafes much less than leather.
Oh, it actually looks very comfortable.
It is, and it is more forgiving than leather, and it's more inclusive to body size.
Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Well, can you stick around for the next segment?
Oh, I sure can. I'll be here as long as you need me.
Well, we need to take a quick break, but
Okay.
we'll be right back, and we'll be talking with Rick Gunderson. So we'll be back in just a moment.
Are you tired of store-bought berries?
You're telling me.
Well, then come on down to Jillian's Berry Patch. Our bramble goes on and on and on, and you can pick your own berries by the quarter pound. Fun for the whole family.
Oh, wow. Will this help my dad love me?
Oh gosh, no, nothing will.
These are some
But
good
still-
berries.
Oh, sir, please don't touch the children.
Why did he call me a berry?
No, no.
I'm just trying to get at the berries in his hands.
Oh my God, this is going. Oh no,
Come
gosh.
here, bring me those berries.
So come on down, right off 291 and Berry Road.
Hand them over. We're getting sticky now.
Get your own basket and everything. Use discount code BerryPickinFun.
Yeah, quit fighting with those berries. Oh, you're hurting me.
James, get away from that man. God, can't you leave anyone alone?
Fathers are optional.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a berry picking good time.
Do you guys ever just think?
No.
Yeah, so
What's that?
Yeah, neither do I. And sometimes I'm like, I want to just think.
Gosh, what about?
That sounds exhausting.
Oh no.
New Tampax, they allow you to think and absorb. When I wear Tampax, I feel brave, smart, kind, unique.
I want to jump in white pants.
I wanna dance around with my friends with the Tampax in.
I want to do yoga on a rooftop.
I just want to swim in the ocean and not attract sharks.
I wanna hug my grandma.
I want to go in the woods and not get eaten by a bear.
And I wanna be brave,
Strong.
Independent.
Powerful.
intelligent, Supreme Court Justice.
Female CEO.
I'm an astronaut.
Girl boss.
I wanna exploit people in the Middle East.
Girl astronauts need 100 tampons for a 2-week trip.
Tampax.
I'm more of a free flower, actually.
That's fucking
That's gross.
Is there just too much cream for you?
So much cream.
There's just so much cream.
And I'm
everywhere.
lactose intolerant.
Regular Oreos. The right amount of cream between 2 chocolate cookies.
Oh my God, it's perfect.
I could just lick this cream right off the cookie.
Oh, it tastes so good.
Goes great with my hummus.
Use discount code Keep Your Cream to yourself.
I like scraping the cream off with my teeth.
I like to lick the cream with my tongue.
Yeah, it's not the same as the teeth, though.
Sometimes the cream is grittier than you expect it, and it does get stuck on your teeth.
Oh, I like this mouthfeel.
And we're back. I'm your host, Agatha Quiltenkatz, and just spoke with Mabel Jones-Brown. Mabel's still here with us. Thank you for sticking around, Mabel.
Of course.
Next up, we're going to be talking to Rick Gunderson. You're the founder of a business.
You could say that. People have, yeah.
Amazing. What is the business? Can you tell me a little bit about it?
What? So people have been referring to it as a home delivery for sperm business.
For sperm? Okay.
Yeah.
A home delivery of sperm?
Yeah, like sperm donors, cut out the middleman of a sperm bank, home delivery situation. And
I see.
honestly, I want to come and clear something up because I've been getting a lot of publicity. People think this is a great service.
Yeah, I mean, I've read great reviews.
And while I agree, the nature of it is not what has spread in the news. So I just want to get the record straight and get ahead.
Go right ahead.
I am not a sperm donor. I do not deliver sperm donations. I just fucked a lot of women, and a bunch of the kids found me on 23andMe, and then the news just got really misrepresented.
Okay, so let me just clarify a little bit. So you do work for the sperm delivery organization, correct?
There is no.
Oh, there is none. There's no sperm delivery.
There is no sperm delivery service.
Oh, okay. So wait, how did people start reviewing your business online if there is none?
I think it started as a joke.
Okay.
When the news story about me, hundreds of kids finding me through 23andMe, because typically when those stories happen, it's a sperm donor situation.
Yeah.
I did not know these children existed. They found me, and they also thought it was a sperm donor situation.
And many of these children are, I mean, in their 20s to 30s at this point. Now,
honestly,
correct?
I was surprised to see some of them. I got calls from their mothers and was asked for financial assistance to...
So
get rid of them, but I guess their mothers did different things with that money.
So there's no business. You're just a whore?
I mean, I was fucking a lot in the late 90s, early aughts, yes.
I see, but you're still doing this, correct?
I like to have my fun.
So how did these women reach out to you? They were wanting to get pregnant?
No, I believe that the spice of life is variety.
I completely agree.
Yeah, and I just like to have fun. And I just met some nice women in my travels and in my time in life, and
yeah. Wow, okay. All right. I mean, I'm not here to judge whatsoever. But how did... So it seems as though you started doing this, but there is a business online. So did you at some point just decide to loan out your services to people?
well, I saw how great all the kids were coming out. I've met some really nice kids.
Yeah.
I'm going to see some of them next week. It's going to be a great time. And I was surprised at the connection. And I was just like, I think that a lot of people could really benefit
Yeah.
from having my offspring. And yeah, I've gotten a lot of tail from that, and I'm thankful.
That's great. And correct me if I'm wrong, Mabel, but I think some of Rick's children are in your guild, correct?
Yes, there are 3 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Destiny, Rachel, and John.
John, okay, I haven't met John
Do you
yet,
know these
but
children?
And Rick, I do have to disagree. I think the spice of life is in fact turmeric and not variety. Just pointing that out.
to each their own.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait, okay, which Rachel? Because there's about 10 of them.
Oh my gosh, wow.
It's a very common name.
Rachel A.
Rachel A. Are you familiar, Rick?
What does her mom look like?
Curly hair, olive complexion. She's very sweet. Dark brown eyes.
That's my type. Yep, sounds right.
Little
I'm recalling.
little bit of sadness in the corners of her eyes.
Rachel A. Yeah.
Okay, you do remember. Okay.
Yes. Sweet girl.
So you've been doing this for quite some time, and how far does the radius span?
You know, from what I know so far, all 48 of the contiguous United States.
Are you at all concerned about like crossbreeding with your own children?
I mean, it is getting to the point where you could potentially.
Listen, I'm not a creep. I'm not sleeping with people that much younger
But
than
what
me.
if you don't know that they're your children?
Or if they don't know that they're siblings? That's a problem in Iceland. They have an app for that.
They have an app for that. Wow.
In
Oh my
Iceland,
gosh.
yeah, don't fuck your cousin.
That makes sense. They probably
Is that what the
need
app
it.
is called? Don't fuck your cousin?
In Icelandic, I can't pronounce it.
Okay. There's, it looks like maybe a child at the door right now. They're looking at you, Rick. They have tears in their eyes. What?
Oh God, that's James.
Oh, you know this child? Is this? I'm assuming this is one of yours.
That's James. He keeps reaching out, and we met once, and it was.
James, do you want to come in? Do you want to come in the room?
Hi, can I come in?
I mean, you're
Is this
already
okay?
you're in. What?
Oh, this is so exciting. I always wonder what you did, Papa.
Hi, James.
So this is your child. Wow.
One of them,
James,
yeah.
how did you find out about Rick?
Well, my mom started having more money, and I was like, Mom, where's all this money coming from? And she was like, your father, Rick. And I was like, who's that? And then she showed me a picture, and I was like, oh, cool, I have a daddy now.
Were you very excited?
I had celebrated, and I sang songs, and I danced.
Wow, oh my gosh. So have you guys gotten to like bond or anything?
We hung out once. It was.
You hung out?
I just want Rick to say he loves me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, James.
You know, James, love takes time and trust, built over time, and maybe someday.
Oh, okay, so we should go play catch. And maybe you'll love me then.
Yeah, maybe you guys can go play catch after this.
This is why I traveled a lot. I didn't necessarily want to get close with
Oh,
all.
I want to go with you. Where are we going to go?
Great question. I was thinking about a road trip with some friends where we go in different directions and then we just meet back home and we
James,
talk
is your
about
mom
our
here?
respective.
I walked.
You walked here. How did you know that Rick was going to be here?
Because I follow him on Instagram.
Okay.
I gotta stop publishing where I'm
Hey,
going
you
to be.
post everything on there. You're really easy to track.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm a
see,
man.
Yeah. You literally post just about every house that you go visit, Rick.
Well, I'm a man. I don't have safety concerns. I can do that.
That's a good point.
True. Such a good point.
If only we could all live like that.
Oh my goodness.
Well, James, I'm going to need you to leave the room.
Okay, I'll just be outside waiting for my daddy.
Goodbye,
All right.
James.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you, James. Well, we have to take a quick break, but Rick, you stick around.
Would love to.
We would love to still talk about your travels, Mabel.
I'll be here.
All right, perfect. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Boys, do you have rashes in places you shouldn't have rashes?
Yeah.
Well, with the new rash cream, you just apply it. And, like, it should make the rash go away, I think. Or it will just start to smell.
I just
like,
rub it
really
on?
bad.
What if it already
you just,
smells?
You just keep rubbing it for a few minutes, I think. If it already smells, put some perfume on it and then rub the rash cream in.
Is this good for eczema?
My doctor said I shouldn't put
do not put
scents
it on
down
eczema.
there.
Holy shit. Hold on. Wait. I'm reading the back of the label. No, don't put it on your eczema. Oh, no.
Too late. Oh my god, my
no.
skin's peeling off.
Oh, it's
Are those
amazing
scales?
here.
The humanity. I'm dying.
All right, use promo code. Ignore the death. Use promo code Cream Rub 3427 Powerball 3 at rashcream32.com.
Is that a website or a discount code?
It's rashcream3223.net.
Is the website or the code? I'm getting confused.
Rub it on your skin, not on your eczema though. This corpse is starting to fucking stink.
Coming this fall to a theater near you. Was Oppenheimer too sad? Was Barbie too happy and deeply profound? Well, we've got the movie for you. Cactus Sun Dancer is a profound expression of the Southwest Americans' quest for cactus sun dancing. Critics say it's...
Yeah, it was a movie.
Others say...
Ben Shapiro was in it more than I expected.
unexpected stars, interesting takes on humanity's right to exist as people.
Why did you show an unedited clip of Ben Shapiro jerking off for 5 seconds?
Avant-garde theater at its best, coming October 2nd, 2023. Cactus Jack Black dancing.
It's so much smaller than I expected.
The title keeps changing. I'm confused.
It's avant-garde.
Hello, I'm your host, Agatha Quiltenkatz, and we're back with Kansas City Revival. We've been talking to Mabel and Rick, and now we're going to be talking to Liz Anthony Montague. Montague. Is that
No.
is there a hyphen?
No.
No, it's Montague.
You just kind of extend that.
Oh, like Montague.
Montague.
Okay, Got it. Liz Anthony Montague knew.
Yeah, sorry I'm late, guys. I passed by this fugly child on the way in, though. It kind of looks like that sweaty guy sitting across from me.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here.
Yeah, he was crying, and I was
Sorry
like,
about
ew,
that.
get the fuck away from me. And then I pushed him into the broken glass that's outside. And I was like, I can't right now. It was so gross.
Yeah, is that why there's a bloody handprint on the studio door now?
God, James.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, Liz Anthony, it's great to have you here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So our producer tells me you're an aspiring star. Is that right?
Star. What do you mean aspiring?
You are a star?
Yeah, well, I'll be there.
You will.
Don't worry. And it's going to happen.
What kind of star are you aspiring to be? Are you like a TikTok influencer?
I'm like an actress, singer.
Wow. Can you sing something for us? Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, that was, thank you.
That was incredible.
Exactly.
So Liz Anthony, how long have you been in this line of work?
I would say all my life. Since I was born, I knew what I wanted to be, and I said I'm going to get it.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's such a great outlook on life.
I once they dropped that restraining order over at the recording studio, I think they'll finally let me in this time.
That's great.
I kept breaking in. I have several charges against me.
Oh no.
Yeah, thankfully they haven't taken me to prison yet, but it's not going to go well if I try and break in again.
Yeah. Well, maybe don't do that.
Have you ever thought about that love after lockup as an opportunity to become famous?
I have a man. So,
Oh, you do?
Well, pending.
Okay.
Maybe. It's hard. He was like, get away from me. Get away from me. Sorry, I have to sound like him when I talk like him or else he gets mad. He was like, get away from me. I don't ever want to see you again in my life. And I was like, but baby, what are you talking about?
It sounds like a love connection to me.
Yeah, no, I've seen many movies go that way.
Yeah. So tell me,
Keep buying plane tickets and he doesn't show up and I have to the TSA is like, didn't we just see you walk through here? And I'm like, yeah, you did. Just waiting on someone. Don't
and
worry.
I heard you're on tour right now.
Yeah.
Is that right?
So I'm I drive up I-35, then I drive right on I-70, and then I turn around and I go home.
Oh.
It's kind of a tour to me.
Yeah.
I'm just singing in my car.
Okay.
Are you filming yourself while you're singing in your car? For like,
Yeah, but I don't like releasing it because when I get home I start crying and I don't want people to see that part.
I mean, a lot of
Imagine you
people
could just
cry on
edit
TikTok
it out.
these
yeah, it's a big
Also.
thing. Yeah.
I just, it's about seeming strong.
Okay.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard being me. Liz Anthony Montague.
Do you have a hashtag?
Hashtag Liz Anthony Montague.
It's very on brand.
Hashtag Liz Anthony Montague with 3 U's at the end.
Wait, so how do you spell that? I just want.
L-I-Z Anthony.
Zinthony?
Montague Montague.
Is there an umlaut over the U?
Never learned what that was, so probably. Thank you. You look at a lovely home.
Oh, thank you. I don't live here. This is a studio.
Oh, okay.
But thank
I saw
you.
a couch
That couch
outside.
does look rather slept
Yeah,
in.
I've slept on a couch before, so I was like, oh my
have
god,
you?
whose is that?
There's
It's
also
so
like
well
a pile
kept.
of clothes in the corner.
Yeah, I
didn't
mean,
wanna-
I do a lot of my chores here. That's
Okay.
true. But Liz Anthony, so you've been doing this for a while, and you do have a following.
Yeah, some people follow me back home sometimes, and I'm like, please leave me alone. And they're like, you have to pay the IRS. I don't know what you're doing. Like, we're going to take you to prison if you don't pay your taxes. I'm like, I don't have a job. I don't know what you mean, taxes. I came into a lump sum of money last year.
Oh, you
so,
did? How
yeah.
did that happen?
I guessed a lot of numbers on a ticket. And then I gave the ticket to a guy at a gas station, and he was like, you know what this means, right? And I was like, no. So then he had to explain it to me, and I'm so glad men will explain things to women these days.
It never fails. They're so good at that.
They're always right there.
Yeah.
We're very helpful
Yeah, no,
that
it's
way.
so
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, no, it's great because I love when they like tell it to me because like I mean I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
But so these guys keep coming to my house and they follow me home and they're like, "You need to pay your taxes." And I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
So I just send
who
them away.
does? Rick,
Yeah.
do you have any advice? Just generally speaking.
Well,
You
I
are-
actually
love
just
to hear a man
learned that
explain
I've
it to
come
me.
into a lot of tax break opportunities.
Yeah.
So you can break them like spaghetti noodles.
Your taxes?
Yeah.
No.
Like
You said
uncooked
tax
spaghetti
break.
noodles?
What?
I'm sorry, I heard spaghetti noodles and
Well,
I
yeah,
got
you tax break. You break them. Can
Well,
you break
spaghetti
them like
noodles
spaghetti?
more of like a snap.
Okay, well, can you tax snap and put them into like water and then eat
what
them?
if they're al dente?
You're gonna eat money. It's kind of dirty. Do you know how many strippers' butts that's been in?
I don't have cash. I use a little card because it has pink on it.
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you.
Love a theme.
So, Liz Anthony, what do you do with your free time? I mean, other than being an aspiring star, what do you like to do?
I love plates and bowls.
Are you a ceramist?
Like collecting them, or
Just go to stores and I just touch the plates and bowls. And I'm like,
Okay.
I would love to have these in my mansion one day.
where do you live now?
So I found a house that was unlocked and I was like, this is mine.
So you're just squatting?
No one's showed up. So like I've made it my own. You know?
Okay.
And then, eventually I like found the like keys and I just live there now. Like no one's questioned.
Oh, you
it.
found the keys.
It's in a
All right.
very nice part of town.
Is it?
That's
Where'd
how
you
I-
find
that's how
the
I-
keys?
Under the mat.
Makes sense.
It was fully furnished. It was nice.
And no one showed up.
No one's showed up. It's really weird.
right.
Like I've been living there for a while.
and no like weird smells have started coming out of the basement or
The basement does scare me. Like I'm not a fan of like subterranean, so I don't go in it.
fair enough.
There is a smell down there though, for sure.
Like
But,
a basement
but, like,
smell though, or
what is the smell?
Scared of subterranean, so I don't go into the base. It's the smell is kind of like a bowl that's been sitting out for like 14 weeks.
a bowl.
A bowl. Thank you.
Like
yeah.
14 weeks.
Like 14 weeks. It's just been sitting there. It's got some
So
stuff
you
in it,
haven't gone
maybe.
down to check and see.
Again, I'm scared of I don't know why you're trying to push me.
I'm
I don't know
sorry,
why
you're
trying
right.
to, like I'm scared of subterranean. I've told you this. I will leave if you keep pressuring me on the subterranean.
You're right. I'm so sorry. So what do you have coming up as far as do you have any shows coming up?
Song.
You have song coming up.
Song.
Which song?
So it's new, like I don't do
Would you say it's Montague?
I'm gonna fucking copyright that now.
I see what you did there.
It's because I'm so handicrafty.
Thank you. Oh my god, we should collaborate.
Actually, our social media expert for the Handicraft Arts Association has been wanting to get bigger on TikTok.
Oh,
do you
this could be a great collaboration.
Do you stitch or macrame or tat or crochet?
I took tap in 3rd grade.
Tap, like tap dancing.
No.
What's
Tap water.
hydration is such an important part of art. So I think we could find something that will really
I think
be a
the
synthesis.
fluoride really fucked me up, not gonna lie. Because that's also how I got money. I sued the state and I got a lot of money out of that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So have you just sort of been living off of like lump sum to lump sum throughout your life?
Basically, yeah. I think I'm really lucky like that. So, I'm just trying to make it in this world.
Good for you. We all have to do what we have to do.
She's just a girl in the world. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Just a
all
lady.
And can you? You have song.
Yeah, no, I don't. So I don't do like what the regular world is trying to do. Like I'm very conceptual.
You have to set yourself apart.
Yeah, and like
sure.
I do that.
And
I'm setting myself apart from everyone.
you do have a couple of reviews on your last song. Could you read those for
Yeah,
us?
So first one says. Oh, that way.
Can you read?
This one is a 5-star for sure. It says, played this at a party. and everyone definitely stayed. No one left. It was so good. I'm glad that it was 4 minutes long.
You're looking into your shirt while you say that. Is everything okay over there?
That's why I keep my phone.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what's the name of this song? I'd love to
The
look it
song
up.
is named You Can't Stop Me Tonight, 'cause I'm gonna shine like a light.
It's a long song title.
Yeah.
Just if you're looking
Again,
for feedback.
conceptual.
Did you write the lyrics?
No.
I am not seeing the review you just read.
Well, that's probably because it got deleted. You know.
Just
Probably
now?
just got
Some
deleted.
people probably
yeah.
get so
this
embarrassed
one
when
just
they
has a
post
bunch of
things.
poop emojis.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see that one, so I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a video response to one of them. It's just somebody going, "P.U."
I'm sure they mean that in the most complimentary of
Yeah,
ways.
I mean, like,
Absolutely.
because every other song sucks. It stinks compared to mine.
That's, yeah.
You know?
I don't know. That Billie Eilish song for the Barbie movie was very good. It made me cry.
She did what with her eyelashes?
I prefer Dua Lipa's song.
Fair, yeah.
I like that Lizzo song.
Oh, God.
James.
James.
Sorry, I'm
No one
bleeding
loves
a lot.
you.
James, you're
I'm so
bleeding
sorry.
all
you
over
haven't
my...
tried out yet?
That lady pushed
You're
me
getting
into
blood
the
all
glass.
over my studio equipment. I'm going to need you to back up a little bit.
You know, if you just
James, you gotta show more grit.
if you just dab that with seltzer water, that blood will come right out. I know how to get blood out of yarn
Oh,
real damn
thank
quick.
you,
I'm
Mabel.
feeling,
You're
I'm feeling
welcome.
sleepy. I'm gonna take a
Just
nap
lay
on these
down.
clothes.
Just lay down.
James, do you want to be a
That's a good
burden
idea.
forever?
I'm gonna take a nap on this
If you
pile.
hit
cover
your
you up
head,
with
napping will make it go away.
Good night.
Good
Bye,
night,
James.
James.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Well, we are almost out of time, so I want
Aw.
to check and see. Do you guys have anything coming up that you'd like to promote? Mabel, we'll start with you.
Well, we have our Stitch and Bitches motorcycle rally coming up for the motorcycle enthusiasts in
Oh, how
Wheat Guild.
fun.
Yeah. So there's going to be art form and handicrafts and also a motorcycle rally.
Wow, it sounds
For-
loud.
It's a 1% crowd. So, keep that in mind when you come.
okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Good
we
to
also
know.
have earplugs available because,
that's so considerate.
yeah, we try to be really thoughtful like that. So, unlike the embroiderers.
You kind of seem to have a problem with embroiderers. So
It's not
is there
based
a-
art. I'm sorry. And I feel like it gets so much hype in modern culture, and it's really down to not work.
That's all I hear people talking about anymore.
Embroidery.
Embroiderers.
Yeah, it's
Just
all
nonstop.
it never stops with the. I get it.
I blame the sororities for the the monograms on everything. I think that's where
Oh,
it started.
yeah.
I think that's where it started. So much trouble. But
Well,
yeah,
anything else you would like to promote?
nope, just not based art form.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rick. What about you? Anything coming up you'd like to promote?
Well, I would love to invite, if my story sounds familiar to any of you, perhaps in your 20s, we are having a Gunderson family reunion August
Wow.
23rd. Yes, we're going to meet up with a lot of my children that I've met, and we're also opening it up to anyone who thinks they might be related. We invite you to go to 23andMe. You can use discount code Gunder. And you can register for this family reunion. It's going to be a great time. Just make sure that if you come, you bring good vibes.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't
important.
want... James is asleep, so I'm not worried about hurting his feelings right now. We don't want a James energy.
No, nobody wants that. So yeah, if you don't have a dad out there, maybe take a quick little DNA test, and you might
Take a swab at it.
take
Listen,
a swab at it.
I'm at a point
That's
in my
right.
life. I'm ready to meet y'all. I'm ready to, really
So are
be a
you
good
ready
father.
to be? You're ready for dad life, huh?
I'm ready to be a good proactive father. In fact, actually, my daughter, Haley, she has a show coming up at the Bird Comedy Club. She has
Oh.
a couple.
Okay.
So excited to support her in that.
Oh, that's great.
I
Yeah.
think August 4th
At the bird.
at the Bird Comedy Theater in Kansas City
Amazing.
here.
Year?
Sorry?
What year?
It would be 2023 at this point.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know what year it was.
And then I want to say there's another one August 19th at 9:30, also at the Bird Comedy Theater. And
Year?
that might be next year. I'll double check. But I think it's this year.
Okay.
I'll get back to you.
I'm excited.
I'll get in your
Probably
DMs.
2023 for all of these
Yeah,
events. Liz Anthony, what about you?
What do I have coming up? Oh my god,
You have
I have
songs.
so much coming up. Actually, I'm also doing video.
Okay, all right.
But don't keep that under wraps. Don't. I'll have to make all of you sign an NDA soon. Okay, and then also I will be throwing a party in my garage.
Okay, when is that happening?
Well, I just found out it was 2023, so it's going to be that year.
1 or 2 car garage.
1.5.
Attached?
Yes, I think. I could put a pipe up and maybe we can connect the two. Anyway, I'm going to be throwing a party.
Okay.
We're going to have lights. We're going to have stereo.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have beverage. And if any men out there want to come over, say hi to me, you can.
Okay.
Rick, that's right up
Rick,
your alley.
yeah, I was going to say, that sounds like...
Rick seems to have children. I'm looking for childless fathers.
Listen, we're not too attached. They're just some nice folks that I'm going to hang out with and perhaps develop casual friendships with. But
And Rick, you never know when you might need a kidney or liver.
I'm pretty free at the moment.
I do have 2 kidneys and 2 livers, so you know.
I think
keep
you might
that
want
in mind.
to get that checked out, but...
I have. It's not good.
All right. Well, if that's all we're going to promote, then that's our show for today. Thank you for joining us for Kansas City Revival, and we'll see you next time.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Agatha.
Thanks so much for having us.
Hey, it's me, Liz Anthony, and I'm here to promote my new song. Oh, this party is going. Use my code Liz Anthony's new song, not songs, just song.com, and it'll come out year. Thank you. Ladies, do you want him to notice you finally?
Oh, gosh, I do.
please.
Yeah.
All right, so what you're going to do is you're just going to start saying things to him. In my 12-step program, I'm going to finally tell you what words drive him crazy. Like Fight Club. I've never seen it, just mention it, and I sit there and blank out on my phone for 10 minutes.
Fight Club? I just say that and he'll be interested?
Fight Club.
Fight Club,
Yep.
okay. Gosh, what are some of the other words?
Any Zach. Any Zach ever. Just say it, it works.
Zac Efron?
Sure, they'll start talking about it. He's been in
Galifianakis?
something. He's been in something.
Zachary Quinton?
He's been in something too.
Zach Morris?
Don't know who he is, but I'm sure it'll work on a man.
The Snyder Cut?
Yeah, see, we accidentally summoned one.
Are you guys talking about the Snyder Cut? Because
Oh
it's
my-
really it's a lot better than the original theatrical version. And I think the black and white really helps. And I like how it's longer and goes more in depth in the story about Batman.
Is it
And
as good as
I'm
Fight?
sorry, I'm talking right.
I'm sorry. It was just, is it as good as Fight Club?
Oh yeah, let me tell you about Fight Club. You see, Fight Club is about being an alpha male.
Oh my God.
Ladies, it's just step one of the 12-step plan to get them to really fall in love with you. It's so easy.
Who needs
Sign
a
up.
personality with this?
Sign up today. You shut the fuck up! Thank you. See,
Wait, I have a
that's step
question.
2, but we're not gonna get to that.
I have a question.
Yeah?
I said the
I didn't
words.
know this was a keynote speak all of a sudden. I fucking paid you to sit there and read the script.
Oh, it's just like my dad.
It's not very well written.
Was it written
This
by
ad copy is kind of sloppy.
I think it was written by a girl.
That's step 3. Tear down other women. Stop revealing the steps of my 12-step plan to make men fall in love with you. All right, ladies, use promo code I'm just a silly little girl at sigmafemale.com/men are hot, I am straight.
Little is spelled with a W.
the Goldfish Factory to learn all about flavor blasting in my ongoing series, Snack Attack with Tom Timley. This is that report. Listener beware, it gets a bit weird towards the end. Hello, it's me, Tom Timley, here at the Goldfish Flavor Blasting Factory. Boy, am I excited to go in. I've been given special access to go in and see the facility firsthand and learn how they flavor blast those goldfish. So we're going to walk through the parking lot here and go up to the front door here. Looks like there's security.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I'm Tom Timley with
You
Keys.
said this was a goldfish flavor blast factory. That's inaccurate. This is just a goldfish factory. We do flavor blast here.
Okay.
But it is not a goldfish flavor blast factory. That is inaccurate.
Why is that inaccurate?
On your reporting. Because we make all kinds. We make classic goldfish.
Okay, I see.
Here as well.
You do all the goldfish?
We do all the goldfish.
But the flavor blasting
I just don't want any misinformation put out there about the goldfish factory.
Oh, I understand. You got to protect the brand. I totally
Yes.
understand. Yeah. So
I'm very invested as a security guard.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm Tom Timley, and your name is?
My name is Dan.
Okay, Dan. Thank you very much. May I enter? Or?
Can you empty your pockets?
Yeah. Okay. Here's just a cell phone and some keys and
Thank
my
you. And you have a
wallet.
package of goldfish. You can't take those in.
I bought them at the gas station on the way here, and I thought maybe
you
it'd be
can't
fun
take
to
those
like
in.
to. Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to leave those here with me
Why can't I bring them in?
because they could get mixed up with our inventory, and
okay.
we
It's
can't
just
can't have that.
Okay. I mean, I guess.
Leave those
Can
here.
I get them on the way out?
No, I'm gonna eat them.
Oh.
I've been sitting here a long time.
Okay.
All right, go on in.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you, Dan. Okay. All right. I'm walking down the hallway here. Let's see. I'm supposed to meet my the floor manager for a little tour here. We got to be here somewhere. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah. There's two. We have two managers. Which one of you is giving me a tour?
That's going to be my associate here, Allison.
Oh, thank you, Jill. Thank you.
You're welcome, Allison.
Yes.
We try to take the right Twix, left Twix approach to goldfish, and it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
so
This is very confusing because you're both wearing the same color of outfit and you have the same hair, but you're not twins. So
you really shouldn't talk about women's bodies, Tom.
Was I? Okay, yeah. I apologize.
How we choose to present ourselves is entirely our business.
Yes.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah, Dan, the security guard here again.
Hey, Dan, yes, hello.
If you're gonna harass our
I'm
managers,
not-
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
have to ask you to leave. So
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
No,
Okay.
we're okay.
Dan's an ally.
I just
We're
wanted
okay.
to. You ladies, let me know if you need anything.
Yeah.
We
So
will.
anyway, Tom Timley here. Who's taking me? Which?
That would be me, Allison.
Exactly.
Allison. Yes. Okay, Allison. Let's go. Let's start here on the floor. What do
Allison,
we-
avoid level 2. You know why.
Yes.
Ooh,
Roger.
okay,
Great.
so we'll start with level 1, and I want to ask you about level 2 later.
No.
You're welcome to. I may choose not to answer.
Okay, that's fair. That's journalism. So let's walk out here. Describe to me how the factory, how the goldfish are made from the beginning.
From the beginning, well, I mean, so our creators, many,
Like God? Or do you mean the creators of goldfish? Like,
yeah, the inventors of goldfish.
okay, gotcha.
Also Tom, actually.
Their name Tom?
Yeah.
Wait, how many? There's multiple Toms that invent the goldfish?
They're 3.
There are 3 Toms.
They're cousins.
Oh, okay. All right. They just go by Tom? Or they go by the Toms? Or the creators?
Tom is a family name, so they were all named Tom, and they do all have the same last name. It's,
Sure.
tax purposes, is honestly really messy.
Okay.
But,
Anyway.
so, back in the day, they grew up on the river fishing.
Right, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. They were inspired and they
Yeah.
love fish so much.
And they loved fish so much, and they were always very sad that, like,
Sure.
they had some pet goldfish, and they're like, what's the purpose of this? I
Okay.
can't eat this.
Yeah.
And so then they were just really inspired to make a goldfish that was delectable and
Okay.
nice and savory on the palate. And here we are today,
How long
63
ago was it?
years ago.
63 years ago. Yeah, and here we are. The Toms, are the Toms still with us?
2 of them are,
Oh.
but one, he's nonverbal now.
Oh dear, what happened?
It's a long listen. I don't want to delve too deep into the family history. But
Sure, we don't have to keep talking about this if you don't want to. Anyway, so let's start here. This is I see a conveyor belt. I see this machine, like stamping machine.
Hey,
What's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
need you to get back from the. You got to get back from the conveyor belt.
I
guys. For safety
apologize.
purposes, you got to get back.
Jimmy,
from
it's
the conveyor.
okay. Jimmy,
Sure, yeah.
he's with me.
Hi, Jimmy. Tom Timley, Kansas City Revival. It's nice to meet you.
Allison.
Yes, hi, Jimmy.
Yeah. Real glad to see you here.
Jimmy, what do you do here?
Oh, I make sure that all of the snacks smile back.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm with this group here. We individually press every single one of them. You think we might have a giant machine
Right,
that presses the stamp into all? No, it's just one.
Jimmy's a very
Individual.
valued member of the goldfish family.
Oh, so now I'm valued, Allison.
Ooh,
You've always been valued.
Oh, okay,
Sorry
yeah,
that you
sure.
don't feel that
All
way.
right, fine, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't feel like I walked into something. But
No, you didn't walk in that. You walked into my factory floor.
Oh, listen,
All right?
I love Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. I feel a lot
Oh,
of
now
love.
now you love me.
Jimmy, I've named you Employee of the Month 3 months in a row. So
That's
I
a
don't
pretty
know.
prestigious honor.
sometimes they can get an attitude, but they put in
Okay,
great work.
that's
So
fine,
we're
yeah,
glad to
no.
have Jimmy
Oh
here.
my God, Jimmy, you're gonna let them talk to you like that?
Oh, hello there. Tom Timley, Kansas City Revival.
Nice to meet you.
She only named me Employee of the Month to try and get over the fact that she left me, all right?
My name is Ethel,
Okay.
and I'm the Smile Squad with Jimmy here.
Oh, you guys are called the Smile Squad.
Yep.
That's
Well,
great. Ethel
we
and
call
Jimmy.
ourselves the Smile Squad.
Oh, okay.
They call us workers number 725 and 324.
Because we're just numbers. to
We're just
them,
numbers
but
on
we're
a
just
board.
pressing the smiles in on these crackers so all the kids in the world can enjoy them.
With frowns on our faces,
Oh, dear.
Frowns on our faces and the snack that smiles back.
but not the workers.
You know that you can submit complaints to Gertrude in HR.
I have submitted complaints to you before.
Gotta use that goddamn portal on the website.
Is there some sort of a goldfish union? Are you guys a part of a union? or-
Yes,
There
we
is?
are. Yes. GFW 524.
Tom, I don't want the story to become about this. This is
yeah.
not.
Sorry,
I'm sorry,
we gotta
the
take it
story-
to the conveyor.
I'm a journalist at heart. I go where
We
the
have
story
ebbs and
takes-
flows.
Solidarity with SAG and
I hear a
WGA.
grunting. Is
I'm sorry.
yeah. Yes. Hello.
I'm
Hi.
hearing talk of union down here.
I'm Tom Timley, Kansas City Revival.
My name is also Tom. Hello, Tom.
Oh, are you one of the Toms of Goldfish
Oh my
fame?
God.
One of the creators, as you're referred to?
Quick, smiles,
Thank you so much for coming down.
I
Tom,
love,
wow.
I
Didn't
love
it-
this is a very, I've seen wheelchairs before, but a wheelchair throne. This is interesting. to me.
Yes.
Especially today.
It's covered in goldfish.
Yeah, but yeah. I apologize. I didn't mean to disturb you. Are you here to?
I have a vent on the back of this chair. It blasts the flavor.
So you did the flavor blasting yourself?
Sometimes for fun.
That's one of the small scale versions of the Flame Blaster. On
Oh,
floor
it's like
2,
a-
we have the.
What's up?
We're not.
No,
Floor
we're
2.
not.
I'm sorry, Tom. Floor 2 is actually closed right now.
Oh, okay.
Please don't have my throat. I didn't say anything about floor 2.
Jimmy, your job is secure.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get back to pulling the levers.
Okay.
As you can see, Tom knows Jimmy's name. Our employees are very well
know all
loved.
We're so
My
happy
employees by
here. We're
name.
so happy
I
here.
do have health insurance.
I do too. And
I-
dental, and it's good. It's
I
more than.
provide them with all of their needs.
I feel like there was a shift in tone when you arrived, Tom. But I'm happy that everyone's happy.
Because everyone respects me.
So
Yes.
much.
Yes, we do.
Mr.
Yes,
Reese,
we
yes,
do.
sir. Yes, sir.
The air
Mr.
really
Yes,
does
we
change
do.
when one of the Toms is
Yeah.
around.
So, Tom, thank you for coming down and saying hi.
Oh, you're welcome.
Can you tell me what do you still run day-to-day operations here?
Absolutely. Me and my nurse.
You and your nurse, and your nurse is right behind you. Hi, Tom Timley, Kansas City
This
Revival.
is Vicky, my nurse.
Hi, I'm Vicky. I'm his quote-unquote nurse.
Oh, quote unquote. What does that mean? Do you,
Hi, Vicky.
Hi. How are
Allison
you?
doesn't-
How are you, Angela? Yeah, Angela.
It's Allison.
It's Allison. It's
Yeah.
Finn and Allison.
Oh, okay, Angela. Oh, Allison.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Vicky, what do you're just the travel. You just are you? Is
Just-
this
Vicky
your,
helps me with all of my needs.
I take care of lots of needs.
She's also my companion.
Yes.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask about that outfit. It's high heels, short skirt.
You really shouldn't talk about women's appearances.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't
I get
shame
it.
No, you really shouldn't do that.
Just as a journalist, I have to talk
Grandpa,
about what I'm
he is
seeing.
right, though. Vicky should not be in the factory in that
Hold on, I
entire.
apologize. Allison, you are related to Tom?
I'm so sorry.
By marriage.
Allison's a nepo baby.
Okay. Well, at least you can admit it, Tom. And that takes. How old are you, Tom?
I'm 94.
But boy, he can still keep going.
Yes, I can.
Okay. So, do you use the flavor blaster for like personal use?
That is none of your business.
This is my grandpa. I don't want to know that.
Sorry, Allison. I apologize.
It does get the job done.
Hey, Tom, why don't you come over here and take a look at the goldfish? It's not like I'm trying to tell you anything secretive about this place.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna. You guys have a company.
I'm gonna go flavor blast some stuff with the bacon.
Bye, Angela.
Yes, it was
See
good
you
to
at
talk to you. Thank you so
Thanksgiving.
much.
Allison,
Yeah.
sorry.
Allison, I'm just gonna pop over here real quick for just a moment.
I don't.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Jimmy. Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, great. You go ahead, bring your hand down a little closer to me.
Oh, okay.
Well, I gotta keep moving the lever.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
here, I'm gonna hand you my key card.
Okay.
You're gonna use this to get to floor 2.
Gotcha.
You need to find out what's going on here. All right?
Thank you, Jimmy. I
All
appreciate
right?
this.
If someone can help us, it's gotta be you.
Jimmy, get back
Listen
to
the
work.
rescue. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
working. You don't see me moving the lever. I'm moving the lever up and
Yeah,
down.
Jimmy
and
was
stamping the
Jimmy was
fish.
just saying how much he loves
I was
the job.
just saying, I think he's hot.
They all
Jimmy
love
Tom
to work
came
here.
with
Yeah.
a purpose today, and I
Everyone
really
does
like
this stuff.
to.
I'm trying to date him. You know what it is?
We
Okay,
keep a tight ship, and we really need to stay on
Is
schedule.
there a restroom on this floor that I can use? Is it?
There's one up the stairs.
Okay, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna
No,
pop over there.
no,
and-
because that's no, if you go up 2 more from that, there'll be another.
Right, of course. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Don't just continue as you are. I'll be right
Take
back.
your time.
Yeah, thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Okay, and now breaking off now. I'm running down the hallway. Okay, there are security cameras everywhere. Okay, I'm going up the stairs. This is it. Door says level 2. Okay, I'm gonna use the key card, and here we are opening the door. Oh my goodness! All right, everyone, what is going on up here?
Oh my god.
Hi, Tom Zillick, Kansas City Revival. It's nice to meet all of you.
My name is Lucy Anderson. I'm
Lucy.
the president of the Middle School Goldfish Association. We were
Okay.
here on a tour.
right.
There was a disaster.
Oh, no.
I pushed a button. I shouldn't have pushed it, but I pushed it anyway.
Okay.
And they haven't let us out because we're covered in goldfish dust, and apparently it's not good for us.
Oh, no.
Allison is not what she's seen.
No,
Wait,
don't
hold-
believe her.
Wait. How long have you been in here?
What year is it?
It's 2023.
We've been in here for what month is it?
It is August.
We've been in here since what? May. We've been in here since May. It was an end of school field trip for the high achievers in the gifted
Oh.
program.
What are you doing over there? Did you open the door to floor 2?
Jimmy, I see you.
Tell my mom I love her.
Can't trust them. They're not human.
Okay.
Those are not
human.
humans.
Oh
We
no!
are.
What is happening?
You
in
can't
this
trust them. They're gonna
factory?
appear like the children. They're not children.
We
You have to get away from them.
Okay,
quick.
I'm backing up slowly. I don't know who to believe in this
Don't let them get
situation.
the flavor dust on you.
Oh,
If the
no.
flavor dust gets on you, that you're done for.
And who are you? Hi, Tom Tibley, Kansas City Revival.
Oh hi, my name's Michaela.
Michaela?
Michaela.
Michaela, it's good to see you. Anyway, the pressing matters. These children aren't human beings.
No.
Where do they come from?
The portal.
There's a wait. What kind of?
These are flavorlings.
These are
This is how we
flavorlings. Is this where the
harvest.
flavor comes from?
Well,
Of your-
since you opened the door, I guess we have to tell you, but
Yeah,
you might not be able to
I'm-
leave the factory
okay,
now.
well, let's one
Did
step at a
Jimmy
time.
give
Let's
you a
just find out
key?
some.
Did Jimmy give you a key?
No, I'm a
Well,
professional
that's how we
lockpicker.
usually end up having people get fed through the portal. So,
Wait,
you
so
know.
hold on. Okay, I have a lot of questions about what you just
It's
said.
okay. Questions can be asked at the end of that tour.
Wait, this is part of the tour?
Yeah.
I have even more questions now. Okay, hold
Wonderful.
on. Let's back up.
All ready for the end of
Listen,
the tour.
Michaela, where do these
Michaela.
children?
Oh,
Is that
it's
okay?
trying to lick your hand. Get away from you. It's trying to lick your
hi.
hand.
No, it's cute. This is a cute.
I just
little
need
child.
Lick
hydration.
you.
They don't water
Yeah.
us in here.
Here, let me get the
little-
spritz bottle.
Oh, it burns.
What's in that?
Water.
Acid.
Okay, it is just water.
Let me take a swig of it. Let me show you. What?
Okay, I don't know who to believe anymore. I'm very alarmed. You mentioned there's a portal.
Michaela.
Michaela, there's a portal here. Where does the portal go?
It goes to the flavor zone.
Flavor zone.
It's where we keep all the flavor.
Is that an alternate dimension?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
How else do you think they
I'm
get
big
them
into
flavor
sci-fi.
blasted?
Oh no. Okay, can I go see this portal in person? I'm more intrigued than I am alarmed.
We can, but you might not come back alive.
I gotta see it. I have to do my due diligence as a reporter for Kansas City Revival. I
All right,
must see
well,
the portal.
it's trying to lick your other hand now.
Oh, why do they keep licking me?
Oh, because they're trying to infect you so they can eat you later.
I'm a
They're
pescatarian.
not.
Tom,
They're
I
not
can't help
third
it.
graders.
Whatever they've done to us, it's controlled my urges. This is not in my control.
You're not a
Okay.
real third grader, so I don't believe you. Here comes the spritz bottle.
Okay, all right.
Those sounds are not of a third grader.
I'm gonna go to the third floor now. See what's up there.
Sometimes we get transatlantic accents
Yeah.
when we see visitors.
Is that where the portal goes? The flavor zone is a transatlantic. Okay, it doesn't matter.
1932.
Go in
Yeah.
deeper and you can find where the portal is.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the third floor. I don't want to be here anymore. I keep getting licked and sprayed with water. We're
If
gonna
they
go up.
licked you, it'd be very bad. Did
Up
they
to the-
lick you?
No, I don't think so.
It's good.
Thank you. I'm leaving now.
Bye.
I'm going up to the third. Oh, it says corporate offices. Okay, let's go up there. Let's go through this door.
Oh, hello, Dan. Hi, I was just looking. Allison.
Yeah, Allison, yeah, hi.
I was looking for you at the 4th floor bathrooms, and I couldn't. Did you get lost?
I did. I confused the number of floors because without floor 2, it's dumb.
Right.
So I'm sorry.
Are you? Where were you?
Okay, listen, Allison. I gotta
Allison,
come
it's
clean.
Jill here. Hi. Hi. Hi, you.
Hi, Jill.
I just got a report from floor 2. Did you lose your Tory?
That would be Tom. He went to the restroom.
For the term tourist.
Vicky!
I'm coming.
Vicky!
Literally.
Vicky!
Oh God.
Vicky, get me in my flying wheelchair.
Of course, yes, sir. Right away, Captain.
Oh my goodness! It is a flying wheelchair.
Jill, would you
It's just
go?
floating. It's hovering off the ground.
Well, you know that whole hubbub with UFOs? It was just him
It
all
was just.
along.
How high does this thing go, Tom?
It goes all the way to the top.
Oh, okay. That's not what I meant.
What are you doing up here?
Listen. I am here to
Did
say.
you find my brother?
I know about the wait, what? I know about the portal and the flavorlings and the alternate dimension where you get your flavor blast flavor, and I want
Sorry?
answers.
No.
I've been told everything. I'm a
Wait.
journalist.
On the record, what?
Did you have him sign the NDA?
I didn't sign shit.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
Tom Timley,
I'm pretty
investigative
sure I
reporter.
heard the voice of my brother.
Yes, I'm over here.
Oh no!
I've been here the entire
I've
time.
been looking for you for
emerging
years.
from the shadows.
You just have to turn your neck around. I've been here.
You've been nonverbal for the past 20 years. What the fuck?
It's a miracle.
Oh, I forgot he couldn't talk.
There were 3 of us. What do you mean then?
Yeah.
He's
The
in
only-
The other one died.
I thought he went through the portal.
no.
I woke up because someone opened floor 2.
The timeline has been crossed.
My consciousness has returned through the portal.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hold on.
It's going to be a congressional hearing
is-
over this.
What is the portal, and why are there children locked up on level 2?
Why don't you go in there
There's a
and
flavor
find
there.
out?
Children is a strong word. I think
Allegedly.
we
Is it?
lay our cards on the table.
Okay,
Children.
yes, come clean. Tell me right now because we're almost out of time.
Me and my brother Tom will show you the portal.
Okay.
Would you like to see it?
Yeah, where is it? Where are we going?
It's right through this door. Why don't you go on it?
Okay, it's pitch black in here.
Tom locked the door.
There we go. I've locked. I'm
Oh, no.
trying with the lock. Hold on. Give me a
Wait,
second.
am I
got
alone
it.
in here? This is just a
Well,
closet.
you're not alone. It's us. We're here with you.
We're inside the room.
Goldfish.
Did you not see us?
It's pitch black in
And the
here.
portal's right behind you.
Goldfish.
Do you have eyes?
Oh, it's pitch black. There, that portal.
It's
the big
glowing.
bright blue. Yeah, the glowing blue portal.
Goldfish.
I was just looking the wrong. Thank you. there's an alarm that says goldfish over and over again.
Tom, don't go to the voice that's just saying goldfish. Don't do it.
It's
right,
coming
so
from the portal.
Apparently, there's someone else in the room with us.
It's Michaela. She's right there.
Okay.
She's saying
Michaela, what are you doing in here?
Michaela, we hired her 30 years ago. She's been protecting the 2nd floor.
Okay. All right.
Michaela, do you have the water bottle?
I think I want to leave now.
Wait, no, you have
can't.
to see the
gotta-
giant living sentient goldfish on the other side of the portal.
All right, fine. I, Tom
He
Timley.
provides us with the
He
flavor.
provides us with the flavor blast.
I, Tom Timley, am stepping through the portal now.
That's how we get the extreme pizza flavor.
I
too.
really don't like these other Toms, and I'm walking away from them through the portal. I would rather walk through the portal than talk to these Toms any longer.
You guys, if he survives this, we can't let him leave alive.
I think he might be the second coming.
He's gonna find the sentient goldfish.
All
He'll
right,
get
that's
rid
it.
of
I'm walking through the portal right now.
Hello, Tom.
Oh my goodness.
Hi. You've transcended existence and you are now among the higher level of goldfish.
Wow, this is amazing. It looks like I'm
Smile
in
back,
the ocean.
Tom.
Yeah, thank you.
Smiles
But
back,
There's goldfish
smile back,
flying
Tom.
all around. and there's clouds. And
It's Goldfish-topia, Tom. You've
goldfish.
ascended. You've arrived.
The temperature is a perfect 73 degrees.
And it doesn't get hotter because you're not on Earth anymore.
Oh, wow. I could just stay here
Goldfish.
forever and
You
bask
will
in your
stay
warmth.
here forever and bask in my warmth.
Smile back, Tom.
Thank you for,
There's no return, Tom. You're here now. You're one of us.
Oh, so
One of us.
this
One of us.
this is the secret to the goldfish. Okay.
One of us. One of us.
Wow. I feel happy for the first time in my life. I'm gonna send this transmission through time and space, and hopefully it reaches Agatha at the other end. For Kansas City Revival, this has been Tom Timley, and I hope to never return to Earth again. Goodbye, everybody.
Tom, you okay in there?
No, never coming out. That's it for this episode of Kansas City Revival. Special thanks to our amazing guests, Maggie Weir, Haley Harwood, and Kenny Bradburn. Go check out their live shows over at the Bird Comedy Theater. Be sure to check out Kansas City Revival live September 2nd at 9:30 at the Bird Comedy Theater. It's going to be an amazing evening. A link to the tickets can be found in the show notes. Kansas City Revival is mixed and edited by Michael Stoufer and produced by Michael Stoufer and Jillian Guthrie. We will see you next time. Bye.